Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Francisco Giants going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. So just about set. And on the mound today, German Marquez. What do we need to know here?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Ready to go now. And now, Jung-Hoo Lee. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball one.
Wow, Booth. First pitch of the night, and looks like the strike zone's a little small.
And that's in there for a strike, and now it's even.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
Just off the outside edge. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. And he handles it himself for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. And it's clear the most important job they have today is getting to the starting pitcher early and often.
No doubt about that. That's the best way to disrupt a game. But can they do it? Certainly something for us to pay attention to in this one, partner.
Here's the second baseman, Tyler Fitzgerald. And that clips the inside corner. And it's fouled away. One out, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Well, that's a blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that part of the strike zone, and a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as often as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Willie Adames, the next to hit, takes ball one. Foul ball. Line drive, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
And here is Matt Chapman. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball one. There's a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits. Here's Lamont Wade Jr. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Adames at second. Chapman on at first with 2 down. That one fouled off. Next offering is downstairs. Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Sometimes he wears the emotion on the sleeve, but that's okay as long as he's getting results. And right there, thrilled with the punch out to get out of a jam.
And we're back. And getting to start, Logan Webb.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Bottom of the first. So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. There's a strike. In the zone for a strike. That was the sweeper. And that is downstairs. Ball 1. Swing and a ball line to center. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. One up, one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. And the challenge for this lineup today, Singy, finding a way to have success against the sinker ball.
Yeah, it's a tough pitch to hit, Boog, and even harder to elevate. Got to set your sights a little bit higher when you're at the dish. They're struggling with it. I'd expect them to make some type of adjustment. It won't take long to see how well that sinker is working today.
Chopped out towards short. Whips it across. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. 2 down, bases empty. Ezekiel Tovar digs in now. Pitch misses outside. 1-0. 2 outs, bases empty. And that one fouled off. Two outs. Fought off foul.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings and misses, struck him out. Rockies are down quietly. We played an inning, no score. Back here in Denver, top of the second, and now it's the Giants DH, Elliot Ramos. Marquez back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There's the swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Gary Simmons has the plate duty in this one.
Well, with Simmons, it's not always your standard strike zone, Boog. It kind of gives a little extra in some parts of the zone.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. Off the rocks and out of here. A home run. And they jump ahead in the second. It's 1-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park. No matter how this outing ends, that pitch is going to haunt him for a while. An 0-2 mistake. That's supposed to be a pitch out of the zone. He left it in a spot that the hitter could do some damage with, and that's exactly what he did.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Misses inside, and that's ball one.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And that one fouled off. On the ground, right side. Tolia takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Mike Yastrzemski up here. Mike Yastrzemski, originally drafted by the Orioles, 14th round out of Vanderbilt in 2013. The Giants got him in March of 2019. And San Francisco's really where he got a shot to play. And another ball.
2-0.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Fouled off left side. One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. And down on strikes. That K is his third of the game. Grant McCray, the next Giant to hit. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. He swings and fouls one off. And that one is downstairs. And a count 1-2.
Ball, that's out.
That one missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Hit in the air, center field. Doyle sizing this one up. He's got it, and that is out number 3. It's a run for the Giants on the solo blast. It's an early 1-0 lead. Bottom of the inning, here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Michael Tolia. And it finds its way through for a hit. And a good start to the inning.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's Bryant now. First pitch misses. Got it started a little too early. Strike
I got
one.
one ball, one strike.
That's down and in.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Turned on, but foul wide of third.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
To short, could be 2. The underhand flip. There's one, and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
Now here's Nolan Jones. And a swing and a miss.
0-1's the count. Ball down.
Next pitch is outside. There's the strike.
It was a good changeup to hit up in the zone. I don't think he recognized it. I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
He goes down looking. One hit in the inning, but no one left. We head on down to the top of the third. It's the Giants 1 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. Lee goes 6'1", 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea.
Let's go, Rockies!
Just
plate, ball one.
missed.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him.
And there's a
Ball
ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. That one pulled foul. The 2-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Just missed.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one away. Tyler Fitzgerald, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Center field. Doyle settles underneath it. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. Two outs, base is empty. Willie Adames stands in. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's gone. A solo shot. And they tack on to their lead. It's 2-0.
Well, Boog, I feel like we're seeing more of this these days than we ever have before. You've got high velocities on the mound. You've got stronger hitters with really good pass to the baseball. So much power in this sport. Opposite field home run. I'll tell you what, I feel like I see at least one every day, and that was an incredible job to keep that ball fair.
Chapman, the next to hit, takes outside. There's a strike. That one finds the zone, and the count 1-2. Got him swinging. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here at Coors Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Thairo Estrada. That one misses. Ball 1. On the ground to first. A sliding stop over to first. And very nicely done for the out.
Well, Boog, as an infielder, you have to be ready for anything. In that spot, it required going to the ground, getting a little dirty, and making a strong throw for the out. Great play.
Now it's the right fielder, Sam Hilliard. There's the strike. One down, base is empty. On the ground, right side, Fitzgerald. Over to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. Jacob Stallings now. Ball 1 there. On the ground to 3rd, Chapman. Throws across the diamond. They get the out on Stallings. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 3 innings complete. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. Stepping in, Lamont Wade Jr. Pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
Well, these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Ball to strike. Liner caught it second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Here's Elliot Ramos. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And a breaking ball misses outside. One down, base is empty. That finds the mark on the inside corner. Fouls it off, still 1-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
And a 1-2 again. Swings and misses. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Hitters become defensive, and all of a sudden that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there standing up with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Just a really nice job of turning on that pitch and smoking it down the line. And there's no one playing there, so once it drops in fair, you're on your way to extra bases.
Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
Nope. I got a ball, 1 strike.
Close
Nope,
one,
that's a
doesn't
ball.
get the call. Ball 2.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 1 left for San Francisco, but they hold the 2-0 lead. Back here in Denver, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Brenton Doyle. And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. Fires to first on the run. Pretty nice play there.
Just an outstanding play going up the middle right there. And the exchange to get the throw off to first just shows you why he's one of the best shortstops around. So smooth, yet so quick at the same time. And any slower, and those wheels burning down the first baseline are going to turn that into an infield hit.
McMahon
Ball 1,
takes a
no
ball
strike.
as he stands in for the 2nd time.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That's out to center field. And he makes the catch. And there are 2 outs. Now Ezekiel Tovar. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. And that's in for a strike. 0-1.
Not sure if he could be
0-1.
in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
That's a little bit low. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Struck him out looking. 1-2-3 go the Rockies, and they're down 2-0. Ready now for the 5th inning, and stepping in is the speedy Grant McCray. Marquez back to work, and that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
All these
0-1's the
Giants
count.
digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
There's a high chopper, and foul ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out on a heater.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. You know, when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Lee in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Jones snags it, and there's 2 away. And now Tyler Fitzgerald, 0 for 2 in this one. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And that drops in for a strike. That one just misses. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. That completes the strikeout, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the first baseman, Michael Toglia. And there's the strike.
All these Rockies just aren't putting together very many good at-bats in this one. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Now 1-1. And that's down and away.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
You know, variant speeds can be just as useful for a pitcher as movement. As you see right there, it really wasn't a great location, but the fact that the velocity change had the hitter off balance, and that's all you got to do sometimes.
Here is Chris Bryant. There's a strike. Next offering is down low.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton. Bailey collects, fires to first, got him. 2 gone after the strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Nolan Jones digging in for the Rockies. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Handles, throws to first, and that is that. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies nothing. Back here at Coors Field, new inning getting started, and digging in for San Francisco, Willy Adames. Adames in his 7th season, 29 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Top of the zone for a called strike. The Rockies have some action in the pen. Scott Alexander getting ready to come on for Bud Black. Gilbreth getting cranked up as well. Oh, he botches it. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. German Marquez is done in this one, and it wasn't his best start, but he kept them in it to this point, and will come back with a new arm. Justin Lawrence gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Now Matt Chapman at the plate, 1 for 2.
Come on, just in time.
First pitch, not close. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in safely. Chapman gets a piece there. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Went back to the sweeper, and it was effective. The man they call Late Night Lamont steps in. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Adames at first, one gone. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. Liner, base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
And now the DH, Elliot Ramos. He launched a solo shot back in the second inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
Ball one, no strikes. That one catches the corner for a strike. On the ground.
Nope,
and that's just foul. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey. That's too low. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
There's the strike, 95 of that one.
1-1.
Two on, two outs. That one hooked foul. Runners on first and third, two away, and we're in the top half of the sixth. Good job to fight that one off. Two outs. That one close, ruled a ball. The count now 2-2.
Well, as a pitcher, when you make a big pitch down around the knees and don't get the call, it'll eat at you out there. So some handle it a little bit better than others. And right here, clearly letting the ump hear it a little bit.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Now one missed. On the inside corner for called strike three. Two left on. 7, 8, 9 due up in the home half of the inning. It's the Giants 2 and the Rockies nothing. And we're back. John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the sixth, Thairo Estrada. And that's a little bit high, and that is ball one. Just missed. Fouled off. He was late. Fouled off down the right side. And the 2-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The next pitch misses, and it's 3-2.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Next to hit for the Rockies, Sam Hilliard. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
Oh, I think the key, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And that's a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really turned on that one down the line, and that's a spot where there's pretty much never going to be a defender, even with the shift off.
Here's the catcher, Jacob Stallings. First time up, he grounded to third. Swing and a foul out of play. With the tying run at the plate here in the bottom of the 6th. And that's fouled off. Oh, 2 now. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Brings it in, and there's 2 down. And now the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Bird, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
Up and in, 1-0. Runner at second, 2 down. Taps softly third base side, a swinging bunt, slings it across, and that is the inning. The Rockies strand 1. They trail it here 2-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Scott Alexander.
Well, I got to think he probably has a little extra in the tank facing his former team, and there's not a player in the league that doesn't get a little extra motivation when he plays against his old squad.
Yastrzemski in the box now. No balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
That one off the bad part of the bat, just a lazy fly ball, and that'll fall for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. There are a lot of nicknames people have attached to hits like that. Blooper, flare, duck snort, lawn dart, etc. But whatever you want to call it, it's a knot. And those are the ones that'll make you smile as a hitter just about every time.
So digging in, Grant McCray. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Step off, throw to first, and he's back in safely. Yastrzemski aboard here at first with nobody out.
Let's go, Rockies!
Right through there for a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Oh, 0-2 now. And that's downstairs and outside. Not close with that one. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. There's a swing and a drive. Doyle giving chase. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Coming home. Play at the plate. Got him.
A lot of real estate to cover on that play defensively. A long throw to the cutoff man, and then a lot of ground to make up as well on the relay. But an excellent job of execution and getting that out at the dish as he tried to make it home all the way from first base.
So up next, Jung-Hoo Lee. 0 for 3 in this one. Swing and a ground ball base hit right field. Tosses to first. Quick recovery from the misplay. Pays off for the out. Now the number 2 hitter, Tyler Fitzgerald. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Just missed. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And up next for the Giants, Willie Adames. He blasted one out earlier in the third.
Just a solo home run, but an important swing of the bat in this game. We've already seen him do it once. Can he do it again?
Now snap throw to first. And he's back in on a dive. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Strike on the inside corner.
got one ball, one
One
strike.
run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2-2 the count.
Hard hit left side. On to first. And they get Adames for the out. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here in Denver, bottom of the 7th. So in now for Colorado, Ryan McMahon. The Rockies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
That
Ball
misses
one.
the zone. Ball 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Tyler Rogers getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. Doval warming up as well.
That's ball 2.
Right now, behind in the count, 2 balls and no strikes. No free passes. You can't allow that.
That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And there's the automatic.
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
And here's a 3-2. Got it. Make it 7 strikeouts for him.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. You know, all the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Tovar in the box again, takes a strike. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today, economical with the pitch count.
Here's Michael Tolia. And first offering is fouled off. There's a strike.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
And
One
that
ball,
skips in the
2
dirt.
strike.
Hard hit to third. Chapman over to first in time. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Nothing doing for the Rockies. They trail it here 3-0. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Victor Vodnik.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Matt Chapman, 1 for 3. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So When you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Check swing, called strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And a foul ball. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Ground ball right side. He'll do it himself, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th. So here's Wade now.
Let's go, Rockies!
Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. And ball 1. That catches the outside corner, and it's 1-2.
2 straight.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
I'm not sure that was the exact location the pitcher wanted, but it worked. He got the swing and miss, and I'm sure a bit of sigh of relief after seeing that one go through the zone.
Ramos in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. That one way inside.
Ball.
Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Gets a piece and stays alive.
You got this!
And there's
3
a ball.
balls, 2 strikes.
To the right side. Tolia takes it to the bag. Giants go in order. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. Now it's the DH, Chris Bryant. Webb back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Action in the pen down there. Ryan Walker getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And that one is lifted in the air. Makes the grab, 1 down. Now the left fielder, Nolan Jones. in there at the knees for a strike. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. That's down and in. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it onto first. Throws it away.
Well, you don't see it very often, but every once in a while a guy strikes out and still somehow ends up safe on first. And when it happens, you kind of scratch your head, but I guess sometimes a pitch is so nasty it makes everyone miss. Now they're going to have to get more than 3 outs in this inning.
One down. Tyro Estrada to the plate. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Jones, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, out, 3. It's a double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 8 innings, 8 zeros as the shutout continues here. It's the Giants 3 and the Rockies nothing. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Gilbreth. And here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about, the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And they add to the lead. It's 4-0. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Mike Yastrzemski, the 2nd MLB Yaz, steps in. Swing and a foul straight back. Gilbreth, 29 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2017. And that one lifted in the air center field. Doyle makes the catch. 1 away. So digging in, Grant McCray. Just missed. And the 1-0. A little bit
Ball
low.
2.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the ninth. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. Tovar fires across the diamond. 2 gone now. Two down, base is empty. Here's the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. First pitch misses.
1-0.
Tap foul at the plate. The 1-1. And the slider just misses. And they'll do it again. Outside low. Counts full, 3-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reaching for it, makes the catch. One scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Randy Rodriguez.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Sam Hilliard digging in for the Rockies. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Next offering is in for a strike. And that one missing inside a sharp slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. He's 2 outs away. And now the catcher comes up to him, Jacob Stallings. That one misses, and it's 1-0.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a ball popped in the air. Next to hit, Brenton Doyle. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. just really impressive because there are certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away.
Right through there for a strike. The 1-1 is fouled off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When she elevates, guys aren't touching it.
Stallings leads off first with one away. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Struck him out swinging. Rockies down to their final out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
McMahon stands in now and watches strike one. The Rockies down by 4. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. This could end it. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Two outs. That one missed. That one not close. And that's ball 2. The Giants leading by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one hammered center field. Going back. And that one finds the forest. It's out of here. And they cut into the lead. It's 4-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. Gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Randy Rodriguez departs. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Ryan Walker comes out trying to close it out. He's into the game with the bases empty. Base is empty with 2 away. Ezekiel Tovar digging in for the Rockies.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Two-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th.
Yeah.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That one back. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 4-3.
He just sent a jolt of electricity into this stadium with that swing. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
So 2 down. Michael Tolia digging in for the Rockies. And the first offering is not close. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Swing and a hard hit grounder to third, and it goes just foul. And that's outside. 2-1.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Looking to get the tying run on base. That missed by a lot. 3-1.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Trying to close out a 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Fights it off. He'll see another. Got him. And that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
4-3 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.